Hi ladies, how you doing? So this is part 2 of our rolladex thingy, for lack of a better word. I'm looking for a paintbrush. I don't know if I really want to use that big paintbrush. Here we go, I found some. I'm going to gesso it and make it look all grungy. So I'm going to paint the outside of it. So let me dump some gesso in here. I'm just using up the rest of what I got in this jar here. I got some homemade stuff too, but well, it's not wanting to, it's very thick. It's thick stuff, so I'm just gonna cover it. Cover it all up. So it's just a few minutes later from when I did the first video, because I'm on a mission. On a mission to get this done. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with it when I'm done. But, well, I do kind of have one idea, but I'm not going to write that in stone, because I'm just going to let it be whatever it wants to be. Because whenever I try to make something be what I want it to be, it doesn't usually normally work out. So I'm just going to gesso that too, and then this side here. And then I'm going to let that dry. Give it a good coat. I don't really want it to be green, so I'm trying to cover all that green up. Nobody's really going to see this bottom side of it anyway, but the sides and great. You will see the sides and this part here. So I do want to put a little bit on here too. Just trying to get rid of that green around the edge. I mean, it doesn't bother me too bad, but there we go. All right, I'm going to let that dry, and I'll be back when it's dry. Okay, so it's dry enough. And I want to mix kind of a gray, kind of a gray-blue color. I don't know how this is going to work out, but we'll see, I guess. Come on. Come on. Well, okay, I need a different white. Okay.
I like that. So I'm just gonna, which is that's the back, okay. All right, I'm gonna do the sides. And I'm not trying to be neat in any way here. Or I want it to be grungy. And we'll do the bottom. Okay, I'm just gonna try to get rid of some of that green from the book. And I'm getting it on my paper, but that's okay. No big deal. I'm not gonna sweat it. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry. And I'll be right back. Okay, so with a little help from my heat tool, I helped dry this along a little bit. So it's dry enough, and I want to put on a layer of this. It's called Antique Wax, and it's like a brown. Water base, seals and protects, not, it's like a wax. So I'm just going to I'm going to shake it up. And I kind of want to just dry brush this on. So I just want to dry brush it on. I don't want it really thick or anything. I just want to lightly kind of put it all over. I don't even know if you guys can see that. And I also want to put some here. It's kind of like distressing it. And I also want to put some here. I probably put a little more on there. Let me pour a little out onto the cover. There, can you guys see that? I'm gonna just kind of do different brush strokes and I may end up covering this bottom. No, that's the back. I may end up, I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I kind of do, but I kind of don't. But nobody's going to see the back. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I'm thinking about putting some like frilly lace right here. Something to kind of dress that up a little bit right here. Like I did with my other one. But we'll see. There, so that's all I wanted to do is just make that look grungy like that. And then the front here, which what people will mostly see, you know, nobody will see this when it's sitting on a shelf. No, I mean, no one will see the back, so. Just putting a little more. Grunge up here. I might even go in with a little bit more gesso and do like the dry brush technique with that. There. So I'm going to let that dry just a little bit and then we'll decide on what we're going to do with it. And I'll be right back. I think I want to go around with this stamp that I have and some black ink and just kind of randomly stamp it on here. And I'll get the bottom too. Even though the bottom's not going to be seen, we'll do the bottom. Some on there. And then some there. Okay, like that. I'll just show you what it looks like. Maybe we'll do a little bit there too. And then on the bottom. that. So that's what we got so far. I should let it dry more, but I'm going to just take this black and maybe go along here a little bit with it. Just lightly, not going crazy with it. I got some of these little book corners. I already have 3 on. I think those will really add a nice touch to the corners of the thing we're making. I always say that because I can't remember the name of it. So I say the thing we're making. So I'll just get a pair of pliers and squeeze them tight on there. So I'm just going to squeeze them tight on there and hope they stay. Hope they stay put. They like to, these ones here, I don't know why I use them. I like them. But they like to spread out this way, like outwards. And I don't like that about them. I don't know why they do that, but maybe I have to do the ends first and then go towards the middle. Oh well, it is what it is. But that's what it looks like from the back. See what I mean? How they come out from the book. I don't really like that. But it's too late now. I got them on there. Maybe I can disguise it somehow. I don't know. Well, actually, that kind of helped. Maybe I'll have to take a hammer to them then. Okay. So, what next? Okay, so I think what I want to do next is I have these, and I don't know whether I want the key up here or down here in this, you know, and vice versa. I think I'll do it like that. So I'm just going to use the Fabri-Tac and glue it on there and hope for the best. And hope I get it somewhat in the middle. So that there, and then the key down here. Sorry, you guys, for the sniffling. So like that. then we can slip something in there to, you know, write whatever, a title for it or something. And then the key down there. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to put some lace on here, on this piece here. I don't know how well it's going to work, but I'm going to try. You guys hear the wind? It's blowing like crazy out there. Okay. So there's one side. Then we'll do this side. Okay. Gonna let that dry. And let me see, I'm at 23 minutes. I'm gonna let you guys go for this video, and we'll do the rest on the next video. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.